Ambulance, a new series at 9 on BBC One. On iPlayer, enjoy building site banter with besties. Amanda and Alan's Italian Job. Press red now.
Discover unique stories.
What we're going to be doing is getting a group of wild gorillas used to a human presence.
We love the story of a beginning, a flickering light, a big bang. The heart begins to beat.
I was trained when I was very young as a showman. I've continued triumphantly until this moment.
Only on the BBC. Watch on iPlayer. Listen on Sounds.
Feel the ground breaking, earth shaking, sometimes nerve quaking. Always intoxicating, totally captivating. Opportunity taking, every rivalry in the making. Accelerating, boundary breaking. Every tackle, every try breathtaking. Every win, accelerating. Feel every moment of the Six Nations. Saturday at 4, live on BBC One and iPlayer.
Welcome to the Traitors. Things are about to get quite dark. Trust no one. The Traitors. Watch all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
This is BBC One in the Northwest. Now for BBC News with Jane Hill and Eleanor Mortiz at 1 o'clock. Today at 1, Nicola Sturgeon tells the COVID inquiry that she did delete WhatsApp messages sent during the pandemic. The former First Minister of Scotland said she didn't make decisions in informal ways and followed rules about messages.
In line with the advice I'd always been given since my first day in government probably was not to retain conversations like that on a phone that could be lost or stolen and therefore not secure.
But did you delete them?
Yes.
Well, we will have the very latest from the inquiry in Edinburgh, also on the programme. The government has just released details of the deal which paves the way for power sharing to return in Northern Ireland. For some common conditions, choose your pharmacy rather than a GP. Chemists get new prescribing powers in England. The ban on XL bullies, the deadline has just passed for owners to register their dog if they want to keep it in England and Wales. And the energy bill for nearly £250,000. A businessman tells us how the mistake caused pandemonium.
And in the Northwest, a report finds patients who were mistreated at the Evenfield Mental Health Unit were denied their human rights. And hospices facing a funding crisis say they may have to cut back on vital patient care.
Hello and welcome to the BBC News at 1. The former First Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, has admitted to the COVID inquiry